What really happens to your body when you take creatine? This supplement is everywhere, from gym locker rooms to health food stores. But what does it actually do? Is it a magic powder for muscle growth, or is there more to the story? Today, we're diving deep into the science behind creatine, breaking down exactly how it impacts your body from day one. We'll cover everything: the immediate effects, the long-term benefits, and yes, even the potential side effects you need to be aware of. So, whether you're a seasoned athlete looking to optimize your performance, or just someone curious about supplements, stick around. We're about to uncover the truth about one of the most popular and researched supplements on the planet. First, let's start with the basics. What is creatine? Contrary to what some people think, it's not an artificial steroid. It's a natural substance that your body already produces in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. You also get it from foods like red meat and fish. Creatine's main job is to help recycle ATP, which is the primary source of energy for your muscle cells, especially during short bursts of intense activity. Think lifting weights, sprinting, or jumping. Your muscles store creatine as phosphocreatine. When you perform these intense exercises, your body quickly uses up its ATP. Phosphocreatine then swoops in to donate a phosphate group, rapidly regenerating ATP and allowing you to push harder for longer. So, when you supplement with creatine, you're essentially topping up your muscles' energy reserves, giving you that extra edge during your workouts. So, you've decided to start taking creatine. What happens in the first week? Many people opt for a loading phase, which involves taking a higher dose, around 20 grams per day, split into 4 or 5 servings, for about 5 to 7 days. The goal of this phase is to saturate your muscles with creatine as quickly as possible. During this time, the most noticeable effect you'll likely experience is a slight increase in body weight. But don't panic. This isn't fat. Creatine is osmotically active, meaning it draws water into your muscle cells. This process is called cell volumization or muscle hydration. So, that extra pound or two on the scale is primarily water weight inside your muscles, which actually makes them look fuller and more pumped. You might also notice a significant improvement in your performance pretty quickly. You could find yourself lifting heavier weights or squeezing out an extra 1 or 2 reps on your sets. This immediate boost in strength and power is the direct result of having more readily available ATP for your muscles to use. After the initial loading phase, you'll typically drop down to a maintenance dose of about 3 to 5 grams per day. Now, what happens to your body over the next few weeks and months of consistent use? This is where the real magic begins. With your muscles fully saturated with creatine, you'll continue to see improvements in strength and performance. That consistent ability to push harder in the gym translates directly into better results. By lifting heavier weights or doing more reps over time, you create more micro-tears in your muscle fibers. This is the stimulus your body needs to repair and rebuild those fibers stronger and bigger than before. In other words, creatine doesn't build muscle directly, but it significantly enhances your ability to perform the work that does. Think of it as the ultimate workout partner, helping you get the most out of every single training session. Beyond just muscle and strength, consistent creatine use has a range of other fascinating benefits that are supported by a huge body of scientific research. For instance, studies have shown that it can enhance recovery. By reducing muscle cell damage and inflammation following intense exercise, creatine can help you feel less sore and get back to training sooner. But the benefits aren't limited to your muscles. Your brain is an incredibly energy-demanding organ, and it also uses ATP. Research is emerging that suggests creatine supplementation can support brain health. Studies have indicated potential improvements in cognitive function, especially in tasks that require short-term memory and quick thinking. This is particularly true in situations where brain function might be compromised, like during sleep deprivation or in older adults. So, while you're building a stronger body, you might also be giving your brain a helpful boost. Now let's address the elephant in the room: side effects. Creatine is one of the most studied supplements in history, and for most people, it's considered very safe. The most common side effect, especially during the loading phase, is gastrointestinal discomfort. Some people might experience bloating, stomach cramps, or diarrhea if they take too much at once or don't drink enough water. This is why splitting the loading dose into smaller servings throughout the day is recommended. And speaking of water, staying well hydrated is crucial when you're taking creatine. Since it pulls water into your muscles, you need to drink enough fluids to support the rest of your body's functions. What about the rumors that creatine causes hair loss or kidney damage? The hair loss claim comes from a single small study that found an increase in a hormone called DHT, which is linked to male pattern baldness. However, this study didn't actually measure hair loss, and numerous subsequent studies have not been able to replicate these findings. As for kidney damage, in healthy individuals, extensive research has shown that long-term creatine use at recommended doses does not harm the kidneys. Of course, if you have a pre-existing kidney condition, it's essential to talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement. So, how should you take creatine for the best results? The most common and well-researched form is creatine monohydrate. It's effective and it's also the most affordable. You don't need to fall for fancy, expensive versions that claim superior absorption. Monohydrate does the job perfectly well. As we discussed, you can start with a loading phase of 20 grams per day for a week, followed by a maintenance dose of 3 to 5 grams. However, the loading phase isn't mandatory. You can simply start with the 3 to 5 gram daily dose. It will just take a bit longer, maybe 3 to 4 weeks, to fully saturate your muscles, but you'll get to the same place eventually. The timing isn't super critical, but some research suggests that taking it post-workout along with some carbs and protein might slightly enhance its uptake by the muscles. The carbs cause an insulin spike, which can help shuttle the creatine into your muscle cells more efficiently. But honestly, the most important factor is consistency. Just make sure you take it every day, whether it's a training day or a rest day, to keep your muscle stores topped up. Let's bust a few more myths. One common question is, do I need to cycle creatine? Cycling means taking it for a period, then stopping for a while before starting again. The idea behind this is to give your body a break and prevent it from adapting. However, with creatine, there's no scientific evidence to suggest that cycling is necessary or beneficial. Your body doesn't build up a tolerance to it, and its natural production resumes normally when you stop taking it. So, you can safely take it continuously. Another myth is that creatine is only for bodybuilders. While it's fantastic for building muscle and strength, its benefits extend to a wide range of athletes and activities. Sprinters, soccer players, basketball players, anyone who performs short, explosive movements can benefit from the extra ATP regeneration. It can improve repeat sprint ability and overall work capacity. Even if you're not a competitive athlete but just want to get stronger and improve your body composition, creatine can be a valuable tool in your arsenal. To sum it all up, taking creatine is a scientifically backed way to boost your body's energy supply for high-intensity activities. In the first week, it saturates your muscles, pulling in water and leading to a quick increase in strength and a fuller muscle appearance. Over the long term, this enhanced performance allows you to train harder, which is the key driver for muscle growth and long-term strength gains. It also offers potential benefits for recovery and even cognitive function. For most people, it's a very safe supplement, with the main side effects being minor digestive issues if not taken correctly, and these are easily managed. The rumors about hair loss and kidney damage are largely unfounded in healthy individuals. The key is to stick with creatine monohydrate, stay hydrated, and be consistent. It's not a magic pill, but it is a powerful tool that works in synergy with your hard work in the gym to help you reach your fitness goals faster. Thank you so much for watching our deep dive into what creatine does to your body. We hope this cleared up any confusion and gave you the confidence to decide if this supplement is right for you. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health and fitness. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more evidence-based fitness content. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Do you take creatine? What has your experience been like? Let's share our knowledge and help each other out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.